Hello and welcome to the MAC weather page for this Thursday, August 16th. And you can see outside the window this morning some clouds. We've got some haze out there, and you can feel the moisture in the air. And with the system coming in from the west, I think it's going to be enough to pop and develop some showers and thunderstorms. And they'll become a little bit more numerous this afternoon. I think many areas will pick up some beneficial rainfall. And right now, the big chance for the 1-inch rain certainly is kind of a bust now. That's staying to the southeast as the storm system tracked quite a bit farther south and keeping the heaviest rains off into far southeast lower Michigan, over into far southwest Ontario, and from there point southward. But for most of the area, I think we still have a good chance of picking up around a quarter to maybe half-inch of rain. And again, locally heavier amounts with some of these showers and thunderstorms today, much like we saw last night as we've seen some showers and thunderstorms that moved up into the Lansing area up towards St. John's and others to the west near Pewamo. Looked like a pretty good thunderstorm developed either over Pewamo or just to the north of there. And then we could see another decent chance of rain as we get into Monday night into Wednesday. Again, plenty of time to look at that system, but that looks like our next significant rainmaker opportunity. And again, we'll keep an eye on that here over the next several days. As far as the next slide goes, you can see the second day of the Agro Expo was very busy. We had lots of ice cream served up, a tremendous amount of entries for this Yeti cooler. And later today, I'll have the drawing for my 2 Kokoros rain gauges that I'll be giving away, and we'll announce the winners tomorrow on this video forecast. As far as the normals, normal high is 81, the normal low is 57, and you can see yesterday we were quite a bit above that with a high of 88 and a low of 65, so a very warm day again, and we're running about 4.5 to 5 degrees above normal so far for the month of August. Again, precipitation so far for the month only 1.08, so we can certainly use some more rainfall. As far as conditions around the air this morning, temperatures holding pretty steady with cloud cover around. We're around the mid to upper 60s, so pretty uniform. And as far as temperatures, the warm spot 69 at Blissfield, the cool spot 65 at Marlette. And on the satellite view, you can see the showers and thunder showers off to our southeast. These are the ones we thought would be across lower Michigan for several days, but the model continued to trend further and further southeast with the heaviest rains. Now we're watching the system coming out of Nebraska. It'll be heading for the Great Lakes, and just in time for the afternoon heating into the evening, I think we have a good chance of showers and thunder showers to develop across the area. They'll be somewhat scattered, but they'll become more numerous, and I think most areas will see at least some beneficial rainfall from this system. As far as the radar, you can see that area of showers and thunderstorms off to our west, and again, as that energy moves towards the Great Lakes, that'll be our best chance this afternoon. And again, southeast lower Michigan, southwest Ontario, you could pick up some pretty decent rainfall. And again, as we talked about, a pretty good shower and thunderstorm last night moved across some sections of south central lower Michigan. So certainly some people benefited from that. On the weather map this morning, you can see that stationary front with a low pressure system, a secondary one out in Nebraska. Again, these will be moving towards the Great Lakes, and that'll give us the best chance of our precipitation for today into early tonight. And then by tomorrow, that system moves off to the east. We'll be between a cold front off to our north, and that would allow, I think, for some afternoon heating to pop a couple of showers and thunder showers. Again, only about a 30-40% chance, but again, anyone that gets a shower or thunderstorms, though, could be locally heavy rainfall, briefly heavy rainfall, but again, most areas will not see rain tomorrow, but at least we have a chance. And then if we look at the precipitation forecast, this is just over the next 48 hours, and you can see where the heaviest concentration of rainfall is going to be across southeast lower Michigan into far southwest Ontario, where they could see around a ½ to an inch or locally more across those areas. For much of the MAC area, it looks like about a quarter to a ½ inch for much of the area. And as far as the next 7 days, again, with that system coming in early next week and the system we got today, again, when all is said and done by early next week, many areas could approach or go over an inch of rainfall, and maybe significantly more than that as you get into far southeast lower Michigan, northern Ohio, into southwest Ontario. As far as weather watch this morning, some fog advisories off to our west, and then where that heavier rain that we thought would be up towards the Great Lakes, there's some flash flood watches down into the southern portions of Indiana and Ohio. And as far as the forecast goes, looks like temperatures in the low 80s right on through the weekend, with at least some showers and thunderstorms today, maybe isolated to scattered tomorrow. Lots of sunshine over the weekend. Then we'll keep an eye on that system moving in from Monday night into Tuesday, and that could again bring us some significant rainfall at that time, and we'll continue to follow that over the next several days. Thanks for stopping by and have yourself a great day, and 73s to all.